Hey, Matt Rooney here. In today's video, we're going to take a walk around the Deer Ridge community in Kitchener. This hood commands some of the highest home prices in our region and sits right off the 401 in the heart of some serious action. Keep watching as I take you through the best of Waterloo region. The community of Deer Ridge is formerly known as Pioneer Tower West and is loaded with golf courses, retail stores, some beautiful homes, bars and restaurants, and a whole lot more. The 401 is about 2 minutes away, and places like Preston, Conestoga College, and the Toyota plant are also close by. It's also conveniently located just 2 minutes from the expressway, making it a dream to get to just about anywhere. The whole suburb is surrounded by the Grand River, and you can find some great views, a few parks and trails, and even horseback riding if you take a look around. It's no wonder the real estate here is in such high demand. Don't be fooled into thinking Deer Ridge is just made up of large homes and big box stores. If you take a walk along the Walter Bean Grand River Trail, you're in for some beautiful scenery. The trail offers all of the chances to spot birds and wildlife the Grand River has to offer, along with some great views. It also winds its way through Conestoga Park and Joseph Schwerg Park, past Waterloo Pioneers Memorial Tower, and into the Pioneer Tower Natural Area. The Memorial Tower was erected in 1926 in an effort to heal wounds of nationalism that had grown over the First World War. It overlooks the Grand, and for many years was depicted in the masthead of the local newspaper, The Record. Some of the questions that are often on buyers' minds when looking at real estate are centered around the schools their kids will be attending, and while Deer Ridge doesn't actually have any schools within the suburb, there are certainly quite a few close by. We're close enough to Cambridge to make it the go-to for students. I'm currently standing near River's Edge Golf Course on Pioneer Tower Road, and from here it's about an 8-minute drive to Grandview Public School, which hosts students from JK to grade 6. And William G. Davis Public School for kids in grades 7 and 8 is only about a 10-minute drive away. There are a couple of options for high schools. If you're looking for French immersion, then Galt Collegiate is about a 15-minute drive from here. Otherwise, I believe you can take your pick between Jacob Hespeler or Preston, both which sit about 10 minutes from here. And then of course there's Conestoga College's main campus just up the 401, which is only a 5-minute drive. If you ever have any questions about which school districts the homes you're looking at fall under, just ask your realtor. They should be able to help you out. If not, I'm always just a quick email or text away. It's pretty impossible to come to this neighborhood and not see all of the shops and restaurants. Right smack dab in the middle of everything is Sports World Crossing. Locals will remember the former small amusement park that used to sit here, Sports World. It was off the back of Moose Winooski's and had water slides, mini putt, carnival games, an arcade. It was a pretty cool spot that I personally wish was still around, but hey, you can't fight progress. Now this plaza is rich with shops, restaurants, and a giant sportsplex centered around the long-standing Moose Winooski's. When the plaza was revamped 13 years ago, so was this restaurant, which now has massive TVs lining the walls of the bar and the same great lodge-style food. You can also find Borealis Grill and Bar sitting in a 130-year-old Pine Grove schoolhouse. They offer an outstanding menu, all locally sourced within 100 miles, and a plethora of craft beers. If you haven't been, I highly recommend you check it out. Head across the street and you'll find a Turtle Jack's, Finn McCool's, and a new Scottish pub that's due to open. It's on the corner of King Street and Sports World Drive. A few other restaurants have already been in that location and haven't fared so well, so we'll have to wait and see how this place does. In addition to all of the sit-down restaurants, you can also find a lot of the fast food staples up and down King Street, as well as a Costco, which I love, a Home Depot, a movie theater, car dealerships, a Nike outlet. The list goes on, but make sure you swing by for yourselves and check it all out. The Sportsplex at Sports World Crossing offers twin ice pads and is regularly filled with minor league and pickup hockey games. Down Deer Ridge Drive, you'll find the gorgeous private Deer Ridge Golf Club. This is arguably the nicest golf course in Waterloo region, with very few others in the running. It's a pricey one, but with only 400 equity memberships available, you're never hard pressed to find a tee time. Not far from Deer Ridge is Gulf North's River Edge Golf Course. This 9-hole public course is right on the Grand River, and while it may not rival Deer Ridge, it's still a great course for golfers. Tucked right in the back of the residential area of Deer Ridge, past the $1 Million homes, is Pride Stables. This is home to the Central Ontario Development Riding Program, which has made it their mission to provide a safe, high-quality riding program for persons with disabilities. The highly regarded program fosters personal growth and improvement through the use of horses as a medium for development and therapy with the assistance of their more than 350 volunteers. The action doesn't stop there. Deerage is also the place to find indoor axe throwing, indoor golf, and the Sky Zone, an indoor trampoline park, which is awesome for dodgeball or just freestyle bouncing. I could go on forever about this neighborhood, but with massive homes, rich golf courses, amazing restaurants, and great shopping all within a couple of minutes of the major highways, it really is no wonder this area is in such high demand. I hope you enjoyed our tour of Pioneer Tower West. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions about the area, and I'll see you next time when I go through a bit more of the best of Waterloo region.